went to my mom's house for Mother's Day, and I cooked for her or whatever. She was happy about that. I made flautas, chicken, like fajita like flautas. They were good. I know how to cook. Um, so she lives with her girlfriend, and her girlfriend is gone to Vegas. And her birthday was on my mom's birthday was Friday. And so basically, my mom is stuck in the house with her girlfriend's 17-year-old son. And my mom is like, I can't do this shit. I already raised my kids plus a few grandkids. That little boy is so funny. Do you know that little boy, 17, has the audacity to say that he knew more than me and my mom? I'll be 32 next month, and my mom just turned 53, but he knows more about life than we do. And then he retracted, well, okay, I don't know more than you guys, but there are some things that you guys don't know more than me about. And I'm just like, who cares? My child called me to tell me Happy Mother's Day. We didn't talk for that long, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not upset or anything. I was definitely getting a headache on the way home from talking to that little boy. I was like, oh my god, I gotta go. He was like, I'm not arrogant. I don't think I'm arrogant. And he got mad because I kept mocking him. He was getting pissed off. And I can feel what other people feel. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, when he was getting angry, I just start getting hot. I just start burning up or whatever. And he's like, I'm not angry. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm like, Mom, check his temper. Check his pulse. Check his pulse right now. And she's like, oh yeah, his heart's racing like that. And I'm like, I know. I can feel it. And he was like, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. He was getting mad because I kept on doing his voice. I was like, I am Kirk. And I know everything. Well, if you say that I say I know everything, then I'm going to tell you that I don't know everything. And he was getting so upset. He's like, you're so immature. And blah, blah, blah. And then he starts putting shit on the top of my head. And I'm like, I am Kirk. And I am putting stuff on the top of this person who I am calling immature head. Or whatever. And he was getting hot. He was getting heated. I was like, you are so easy. You know what I'm saying? I can heat you up real quick. Be like, come here, let me heat you up. Get you all unnerved and stuff. He was like, cause he's like, I respect you guys. I'm like, you don't respect what we're saying. You think you have more life experience to us, so that to you that invalidates us. We're not important to you because you know more than us, and so you treat us that way, like that. And I was like, but you need to show some respect, at least for my mom, because clearly we all know that your mom neglects you. You know what I'm saying? She does. I mean, and she always has. But my family, since that's my mom's friend and her girlfriend, you know, I've known the little boy since he was like 5 for like 12 years, and he she's always neglected him, and I'm like, okay, well, we're trying to be here. Oh, nose bleed. What is that all about? It's just weed. I promise. It's just weed. It's just weed. I'm hoping that I got through to him a little bit, but I'm sure it's gonna take more than one time. Cause he got in trouble for like talking back to the teacher. He told the teacher, well, he don't go to school anyway. He gonna fail. He's supposed to graduate this month, but he's not. He told the teacher. The teacher said when he came in the room, the teacher said, if you guys don't stop talking, then I'm gonna hold you all after for lunch or whatever, through lunch or whatever. Now, if you've been through high school, then they say that. Sometimes they actually even do it. But he felt like he had to tell the teacher that he was being unreasonable. And got mad when he got kicked out of class. So I'm like, because you can't talk to him like that. And he does not understand that. And he telling my mom, she would say something and he would be like, look, I said this. And I was like, you can't talk to her like that though. I know they will get on your nerves sometimes, but you have to know how to talk to them. And you definitely can't talk to her like that. You know what I'm saying? I have my issues with her, but they're mine and she's my mother. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot talk to her like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. And you only 17, you ain't even legal yet. What you think you can do? Talk about something. I can make it in my world. Like, alright, what you want to do after you get out of high school? I want to travel the world. Like, how much does a passport cost? Oh, like a couple $1,000s? No, you're wrong. You won't even do the research for yourself. So, what you really gonna do? You don't even know. I could live on my own. I ran away once. For how many days? I ran away for like 3 days. Have you ever really been homeless before? I have. I've had to sleep in my car. I had to give up my child so that I wouldn't be homeless with my child. My child didn't have to be homeless because I didn't want him to go through adult struggles. What you know? I'm like, boy, if you don't shut your ass up. And he would not stop talking. And I'm like, that's part of the problem. He was like, and part of your problem is that you don't listen. I was like, okay, and that's my cue to go because I'll be damned if I let a little 17-year-old tell me what my problem is when my life is lovely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every now and then I complain about stuff, but on the grander scheme of things, it's quite lovely. So, I left.